Hi there, I'm Jesse Kurtz in the Mountain West Network studio here with a look at what's making headlines around the conference with your Mountain West Daily for Thursday, October 29th. Congratulations are in order for Nevada football standout Jordan Dobrich. The senior linebacker and three-time team captain has been named one of 12 finalists for the 2015 William B. Campbell Trophy, which recognizes the absolute best scholar athlete in the nation. Dobrich will receive an $18,000 postgraduate scholarship as a member of the National Football Foundation National Scholar Athlete class presented by Fidelity Investments, and will be invited to attend the 58th NFF Annual Awards Dinner on December 8th in New York City. Dobrich is a mechanical engineering major with a 3.85 GPA who ranks in the top 10 of his class at the University of Nevada. Let's bring in the big man on campus, Jordan Dobrich, joining us now from Reno. Jordan, congratulations. You're the fifth player in Mountain West history to receive this prestigious scholarship, first since Derek Carr. I would imagine this is quite an honor for you to be honored as a student athlete.
Yeah, no, this is a huge honor. As soon as I was selected as one of the semifinalists, I had realized that the gravity of this award and how many people actually are in the pool for this award. So really coming down now that I'm actually a finalist, that's a huge honor. It says a lot about, the finalists that they are looking at. And, it's just, it feels good because it's nice to know that there's some respect coming from this award too.
No question, a trip to New York involved in that as well. You have a 3.85 GPA in a very tough major in mechanical engineering. You're very heavily involved in the football team as a team captain. How do you balance that load from being a student, an athlete, and then everything else that you do in the Reno community?
I don't think there's necessarily a magic formula to it. I try to focus on time management mostly. When in something we talk about even on the team, it's you got to be able to compartmentalize. So when it's time to be at football, when it's time to do football related activities, I'm focused completely on football. But as soon as I leave the field and it's time to take care of my business outside of football, I have to focus on those things as well. So basically for a long time now, it's been, hey, it's time to go out to practice, or hey, it's time for meetings. It's like, okay, you got to flip the switch. You have to go into a meeting. You have to be able to focus on this week's game or this week of practice or whatever it is. It's football time. And then as soon as you leave football, it's like, okay, now you have to flip that switch again for school. And now you got to go straight and dive right into school and turn that football switch off. So, that was hard for me at first because football, I don't know, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, football is a full-time job, but it's not really like a job because football, we're athletes. It goes everywhere with us. It's not like, hey, I'm leaving work for the day, I'm going to go home and forget about work. Football is everywhere, everywhere I go. Football is who I am. It defines me. So that was the hardest thing for me to do, was say, hey, you really have to shift your focus from football to school now.
Well, Jordan, you're certainly the model for all student athletes in the Mountain West to follow. On behalf of the Mountain West, congratulations on this big honor.
Thank you.
Sticking here with football, two Mountain West running backs have been added to the 2015 Doak Walker Award watch list. San Jose State senior Tyler Irvin, who currently leads the Mountain West in rushing yards per game with 144.9, and Wyoming sophomore Brian Hill, who ranks second in the league with 132.6 yards per game. Both Hill and Irvin rank in the top 10 nationally in that category. They joined 5 other Mountain West running backs on the Doak Walker Award watch list for 2015. The award, given to the top running back in the country, will be announced on December 10th. Mountain West Supervisor of Football Officials Greg Burks has been inducted into the Colorado Springs Sports Hall of Fame. Burks, who served as a referee for more than 30 years, officiated 6 state championship games, 2 NCAA playoff games, 15 bowl games, and the 2015 College Football Playoff National Championship game. Burks, who's a Colorado Springs native, served as the supervisor of youth sports for the city of Colorado Springs Parks and Recreation while coaching high school baseball before officiating on the local, national, and international level.
A lot of these people are my peers, my friends, idols. It's just, I never thought this would ever happen. I'm very humbled by it. I'm not sure I belong with this group, but I'm happy to be part of it.
Along with Burks, the 1985 Air Force football team was inducted into this year's Colorado Springs Sports Hall of Fame. The Falcons that year won a school record 12 games and featured 3 future College Football Hall of Famers. Fisher to Berry, Scott Thomas, and Chad Hennings. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.